The wind blows Penelope. Zhao Liying spends 20,000 to hire someone to fall in love with cancer. This wave of operations is a bit silly. The TV series The Wind Blows Penelope is really good, with a compact plot. I really like the combination of Su Bangsha, played by Zhao Liying, Tong Xiaoqi and Cheng Yi. Tong Xiaoqi and Cheng Yi have been carrying out activities around Su Bangsha. All kinds of support, unconditional support and trust is an unparalleled relationship. Their relationship completely surpasses that of friends and can be compared with family affection. But it is a pity that Cheng Yi coughed when Su Bangsha was in trouble, and was diagnosed with advanced lung cancer. Such a result was something that none of the three wanted to see, especially Su Bangsha. Fa Xiao will get lung cancer, just like what she told Dr. Su. She knew that Cheng Yi had a blood disease and couldn't get married, but she didn't say that he still had such a serious disease. After Dr. Su's explanation, it can be said that Su Bangsha was the instigator of Cheng Yi's illness. The former Cheng Yi really didn't have any lofty ambitions. He just wants to eat and drink. It never occurred to him to go international. Later, he worked diligently for Su Bangsha in a place with extremely polluted environment. A weak body increases the chances of getting an infection and becoming lung cancer. Su Bangsha sat on the chair, staring blankly into the distance, but her mind traveled to the past, thinking of what happened to Cheng Yi and the others back then, and thinking of Cheng Yi's kindness to her, she couldn't stop crying. Coincidentally, Tong Xiaoqi came in at this time, and he angrily told Su Bangsha that the liar Dojin went to find Cheng Yi. Su Bangsha wondered, who is this Dojin? It was later discovered that she was indeed a liar, but Chen Zhaoyu had indeed taken a fancy to her. No matter how smart she is, under such circumstances, under such an opportunity, she should make up for Cheng Yi. So, she wanted to accomplish everything Cheng Yi wanted to accomplish, and with the help of Tong Xiaoqi, she found Dojin. They start talking. Perhaps, Su Bangsha never thought that one day he would hire a woman to fall in love with Cheng Yi. In the room, only Su Bangsha and Dojin were left. Dojin looked at Su Bangsha silently. Su Bangsha paid 10,000 yuan a month to hire her to fall in love with Cheng Yi. If she doesn't agree, she will sue them for fraud. Dojin didn't like Su Bangsha's threat. Just when we thought she would tell Su Bangsha that she would fall in love with Cheng Yi and not pay, she actually asked Su Bangsha for 20,000 yuan. After saying this, Su Bangsha also breathed a sigh of relief, because what she is good at is talking about business. As long as it can be done with money, it is not a problem. The two struck a deal. Cheng Yi took Dojin to invite everyone to dinner, officially announced their relationship, and celebrated the 99th day of their acquaintance. It can be seen that Cheng Yi was serious. Su Bangsha hired a gold digger to fall in love with Cheng Yi, which moved us very much. I can't help but ask, if Su Bangsha's ambitions were not so big at the beginning, wouldn't Cheng Yi not have to devote himself to work instead of working hard, but risking his life to help Su Bangsha build her scrap metal kingdom? But Su Bangsha paid attention to Cheng Yi and Cheng Yi for so many years, didn't he end up like this? From Cheng Yi, what moved us was that he never complained about Su Bangsha. He wholeheartedly helped Su Bangsha from the beginning to the end, and dedicated his whole life to Su Bangsha. In the end, I still hope that Dojin can have a vigorous relationship with Cheng Yi without telling Cheng Yi for 20,000 yuan, so that Cheng Yi can leave happily, without complaint or regret. Do you like Cheng Universe? Do you think Su Bangsha's approach is inappropriate? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area. Remember to follow me, don't forget to like, comment, and bookmark. 02. The spy war drama deep dive starring Cheng Yi has been backlogged for 3 years and is approaching the end of the year. Will it be arranged? It's the last month of the year again, only to find that there are very few spy war dramas this year, which is very regrettable. Since the emergence of excellent spy war dramas such as The Pretender and Kite, I have been looking forward to the appearance of more excellent spy war dramas. Unfortunately, there are almost no spy war dramas until this year. Looking through the catalog of spy war dramas to be broadcast, there has been no news about Liu Yunlong's Dream on the Bund, which makes people anxious, but there is nothing to do. I also saw that the spy war drama deep dive has been backlogged for 3 years. It was originally scheduled to air this year, but now it is approaching the end of the year. Will it be arranged this year? Cheng Yi's first spy drama. The TV series Deep Dive is starring Cheng Yi, Yinger, Liu Huan, Hong Gaiyou, Zhang Xianyang, Han Chenggaiu, He Zhonghua and other actors. It has been 3 years since the drama was completed in 2019, and it will be aired on the entire network this year. Everyone knows Cheng Yi very well. The costume dramas are all top-notch, such as the TV series Zhao Liying would like dregs. He is handsome and chic, and his acting skills are also very online. We can only look forward to Cheng Yi's costume drama. Look forward to it. In recent years, Cheng Yi has also begun to try more new roles. For example, in the TV series Bottom Line broadcast this year, Cheng Yi tried the role of a judge for the first time. Mellow. The TV series Deep Dive is also Cheng Yi's first spy drama. I've been looking forward to it. Many platforms have given information about broadcasting in 2022, and it is already the end of the year. Will it be arranged? The plot and heroine of the TV series Deep Dive are very good. The TV series Deep Dive was originally called Deep Dive, and CCTV had warmed up last year. The spy war drama Faith That Was Warmed Up With Him was broadcast, but the TV series Deep Dive was not seen. The TV series Deep Dive mainly tells that during the anti-Japanese war, on the eve of the First Battle of Changsha, the passionate young man Han Shen-yun was involved in the trap set by the Black Butler in order to track down the Black Butler. His father's murder. With the help and protection of the Communist Party member Yang Zeiming, he saw through the tricks, cleverly used the situation, stepped at every step, put himself in danger, and finally dug out the hidden secret agents and made great contributions. The First Battle in Changsha. Judging from the plot of the play, it is not old-fashioned. Whether it will become a new highlight in the spy war drama is very exciting. Although Yinger, the heroine of the play, is not popular, her acting skills are also remarkable. This time, it is expected that her partner Cheng Yi can get out of the circle because of this. Tongzhou in 8,000 Mountains in Evening Snow, Qin Xianyu in Emerald Phoenix, Wen Renai in Gujian Qi Tanai, and Yinger's acting skills are all quite satisfactory. Although they are not out of the circle, they are also commendable. This time, his partner Cheng Yi played the patriotic youth Wen Yeming in the play, and together with Yoon Hongshan played by Cheng Yi, finally turned things around and laid the foundation for the subsequent victory in the Battle of Changsha. Are you looking forward to Cheng Yi's first spy drama? Looking forward to the early broadcast. 03. Happy thousands of families and the wind blows Penelia. Zhao Liying plays 2 dramas a year, and the transformation is stable. Speaking of the hottest drama recently, it must be the commercial war drama The Wind Blows Penelia starring Zhao Liying and Huo Hao. The positive drama is straightforward, just like Zhao Liying's ambition on the road to transformation. 2022 seems to be the year when 85 Flowers breaks out. Liu Yifei once again established her national status with the hit drama Ming Hulu. Nini made a stunning appearance in Basic Love Genius. The Love 28 started broadcasting one after another, and Tang Yan also participated in Flowers directed by Wong Kar-wai. When netizens were still arguing about who was the hands-on in 85 Flowers and presented data such as ratings, masterpieces, movie box office, and traffic appeal, Zhao Liying, who had hardly appeared in variety shows in the past the 2 hit dramas in the middle of the year The Happiness of Thousands of Families and The Wind Blows Penelia quietly stepped into the ranks of Cheng Yi, and her acting career has become longer and more varied end of the year. So today we will talk about Zhao Liying's transformation from The Happiness of Thousands of Families to The Wind Blows Penelia. I don't know when it started. Netizens generally divide actresses into 2 categories. One is the little flower who has traffic, popularity, and good looks, and is suitable for acting in idol dramas. The other is mainly dramas and short mothers. The mother-in-law and daughter-in-law drama with distinctive appearance of parents Cheng Yi. In the early stage, you don't have to worry about shooting small flowers. Take 85 Flowers as an example. Basically every year's popular idol dramas are taken over by Zhao Ahua, but after a short flowering period, the transition is full of difficulties. Cheng Yi is more favored by big directors and awards, but in the early stage, he played more supporting roles, and people are often more able to seize opportunities when they are middle-aged. Zhao Liying, as a little flower with works, nationality, and traffic, is basically an idol drama hit. It is no exaggeration to say that as long as you stay in your own comfort zone, you can meet some men of the new generation even if you are living on your laurels. A vulgar idol drama in which actors talk about love can also make many people pay for the topic. But Zhao Liying has an unyielding spirit in her character. After her postpartum comeback, because she liked the original novel, she took the role in the idol drama Yu Fei. Netizens complained that she looked old, not like a little girl. He has acted in suspense dramas, costume dramas, and rural dramas. When an actress of the same age was still in love with her younger brother in idol dramas, the rural daughter-in-law she played in Happy to Thousands of Households had already followed her husband to work in the city, squatting on the headbox to eat lunch by the side of the road. He Xingfu and the happiness of thousands of families has no education, but she and her mother support a younger sister who is in college. After getting married, she faced the unreasonable village secretary. Admitting right and wrong, she finally relied on her indomitable and stubborn energy to become a township entrepreneur step by step from a village woman who went to work in the city. Zhao Liying played very well in Happy Family. Most of the time, she keeps a plain face. In the play, she went from being newly married to being pregnant and having children, to giving up her job in the city for the sake of her family, and returning to the countryside to start again. Almost every plot node can arouse heated discussions and resonance. But in contrast, although this drama is also a big heroine, it still has something to say. Although Zhao Liying's acting skills are outstanding among the actresses of the same period, compared with Liu Wei who plays Secretary 1 in the play, it still seems a little insufficient. Play. In addition, in the second half of the story, He Xingfu gave up the opportunity to go further in the law firm because of her husband's dissatisfaction, which made the audience hate him even more. But many viewers also found that when watching Zhao Liying's acting skills, they no longer pay attention to her emotional line in the play, and pay more attention to the plot related to her. In other words, Zhao Liying has successfully passed the drama Happy Family to wear away the CP feeling brought about by participating in idol dramas all the year round. And after The Wind Blows Penelia started broadcasting, many viewers immediately knew that her transformation path was stable. Compared with He Xingfu who has a stubborn personality but the Gu family covers up shortcomings, which is loved by middle-aged and elderly audiences, the character Su Bangsha is so spicy that the script is placed there. Even if it is a famous director of a big production, few Ziahu would dare pick up. Who has ever seen the heroine not say a word of nonsense after finding out that her husband is cheating? Without even looking at the mistress, she picks up the wine bottle and throws it up, and even divorces the heroine abandoned. Not for the audience to see. Su Bangsha is not only ruthless to her cheating husband, but also ruthless to herself, relatives, and friends. She was cheated and led her to buy scrap steel in Russia. She refused to repay the borrowed money, so she had to stay in Russia alone to find a way, and finally asked her to find someone to do the work. The price of steel plummeted, the yard couldn't pay, debt collectors blocked the door every day, and even his own father was in debt and turned his face. Su Bangsha was determined not to sell, and had to wait half a year later, when the price of steel rose, and his son had the right to speak. When the steel scrap business was booming, Su Bangsha began to think about transforming into an international trading company, and also planned to change from selling steel to making steel. At this time, it happened that a state-owned enterprise was put up for public auction. She started, but was suppressed by Wu Jiansh and other seniors, but she just didn't let go. She wanted to hold a high shareholding and control the company. Su Bangsha, played by Zhao Liying, who is smart, ruthless, and a bit shameless, immediately made the audience feel the determination of entrepreneurs in the 90s to risk their lives to grab the first pot of gold and not to gamble. What's interesting is that this time in The Wind Blows Penelia, there are still many rival scenes between Zhao Liying and Liu Wei, but this time Zhao Liying's acting skills are not only not inferior, but even better with the blessing of the character, but only one in the play. The audience saw the obvious improvement of her acting skills, which is enough to prove that Zhao Liying's play path is broad and changeable. I don't know what kind of surprise Zhao Liying will bring to the audience when she returns with her work next time.